Meet people, build community, discover Rally. Welcome to Rally. This is your hub for discovering what's happening around you, events, experiences, and hosts that bring your city to life. As an attendee, here on the Explore page, you'll see everything trending right now. From local pop ups and community gatherings to major events and top creators, Rally makes it easy to find something worth showing up for. At the top, you'll notice featured events and popular hosts. These are curated based on what's gaining traction in your area, so you can jump straight into what people are talking about. As you scroll, you'll find a mix of upcoming events, personalized recommendations, and highlights from the Rally community. Each event card gives you a quick snapshot, what it is, who's hosting, and when it's happening, so you can decide fast and dive deeper with a tap. This page is designed to help you explore effortlessly. Whether you're looking for something new, something nearby, something trending, Rally moves for you. As you go to the Map tab, you will see a map designed to help you explore intentionally. You'll find events popular near you or new this week, based on location. Each one highlights hosts that match your vibe, your city, and your schedule. On the left side of the Explore page, you'll find the main navigation menu. This is your control center, the quickest way to move through Rally and get exactly where you want to go. At the top is Discover, which brings you right back to this personalized feed anytime you want to explore what's new. Below that is Tickets, where you can quickly access any passes or entries you purchased for upcoming events. Next is Community, your space to connect with groups, follow hosts, and stay plugged into the people and organizations you care about. As Rally Social Hub, it's where your connections, your favorite organizations, and your city's creators all come together in one feed. At the top, you'll see Your Story, a quick way to share moments from events you've attended or experiences you want your friends to see. Posting a moment adds life to your profile and helps you stay connected with the people you follow. In the center of the page is your community feed. When you follow organizations or add friends, their updates, moments, and event highlights will appear right here. Messages, where you can chat directly with hosts, organizations, or other attendees. If you have a new message waiting, you'll see a notification badge right here. Further down is Profile, where you can update your information, manage your preferences, and customize how Rally feels for you. Bookmarks keep track of anything you've saved, events you want to revisit, hosts you're watching, or communities you're interested in. At the bottom, Help and Support gives you quick access to assistance whenever you need it. Right below the menu, you'll notice your role selector. You can switch between attendee and organizer depending on how you're using Rally. As an attendee, you'll see events and communities tailored to your interests. If you switch to an organizer, you'll unlock tools for hosting and managing your own events. The Discover page is designed to make exploring effortless. Everything you need, events, communities, messages, and your profile, is organized neatly on the left, while your personalized feed stays front and center. Next, we'll switch into the organizer role so you can see how to create and manage events from the host perspective. Welcome to the organization setup page. This is where you'll create the home base for everything you host on Rally. Here, you'll start by entering your organization's basic details, your name, your logo, and a short description that tells people who you are and what you represent. Think of this as your public identity on the platform. It's what guests will see when they discover your event. Next, you'll add your contact information. This ensures your community can reach you and helps Rally verify your account so you can publish events without interruption. You'll also have the option to upload branding elements like images or colors that match your style. These visuals carry your event pages, giving your audience a consistent experience every time they interact with your brand. Once everything looks good, you'll save your organization. After that, you'll unlock the ability to create events, manage your team, and build a presence that people can follow. This page is simple, but it's powerful. It's the foundation of everything you'll do on Rally. Now that we've switched to the organizer role, this is your organization dashboard. This is the command center for everything you manage on Rally. Your events, your team, your finances, and your brand. At the top, you'll see a reminder to finish your setup. But before you can start selling tickets or receiving payouts, Rally needs to verify your organization. You can do that by heading to Settings or tapping Become a Verified Host. Below that, you'll see your organization's key metrics. Since this is a brand new setup, everything starts at zero. Revenue, tickets sold, attendees, and events. As you begin hosting, these numbers will update in real time so you know how your organization is performing. You'll also see quick summaries for team members, active promoters, discount codes, pending payouts, and unpaid commissions. These sections help you keep track of who's involved, what incentives you've created, and any earnings that still need to be processed. On the left side, you have your full organizer navigation. Dashboard brings you right back here. Events is where you'll create, edit, and manage everything you host. Finances shows payouts, commissions, and revenue breakdowns. Analytics gives you insight into performance and engagement. Team is where you invite members and manage roles. Rewards, SMS blast, budgets, and media gives you tools to promote, communicate, and organize your operations. And at the bottom, support, settings, brand assets, and help support give you everything you need to customize your organization and get assistance when you need it. At the bottom of the dashboard, you'll find quick actions, shortcuts to the things organizers do most. You can create a new event, invite a team member, set up a discount code, or jump straight into your analytics. This dashboard is designed to give you a complete overview of your organization at a glance. As you start hosting events, this page becomes your home base for tracking growth, managing your team, and keeping everything running smoothly. This is the Create Event page, where you will build out every detail of your event before publishing it on Rally. At the top, you'll see options to choose how your event will function. You can set it as an RSVP event or switch to sell tickets if you plan to charge for entry. You can also cancel at any time if you need to start over. The first section is your flyer upload. You can add a photo or a short video to represent your event. JPEG, PNG, or a video upload up to 30 megabytes. This is the main visual guests will see, so choose something eye-catching. Next is your event name. This is what your audience will recognize instantly, so make it clear and memorable. You can also add a one-line summary to give people a quick idea of what the event is about. Under When, you'll set your start date and time, and optionally an end date if your event spans multiple hours or days. All times adjust automatically to your local time zone. Recurring events are coming soon, so for now, each listing is created individually. The details section is where you describe your event. This is your chance to tell people exactly what to expect, the vibe, the purpose, and any important information they should know before attending. Below that, you'll enter the venue name and the full address. You can control how much of this information is shown publicly using the location visibility setting. You can make the exact address visible to everyone or restrict it so only ticket holders can see it. No matter what you choose, your general location, like Miami, Florida, will always appear publicly. In the media section, you can add a YouTube video or link or a music snippet. If you include a track, attendees will hear a preview right on your event page, which is great for setting the tone before they arrive. Once everything looks good, you can continue to the next step or cancel if you need to make changes for later. This page gives you full control over how your event appears on Rally, from visuals and timing to location and media. It's designed to make setup simple while giving you all of the tools you need to create a polished, professional event listing. Now we're on the ticket step of creating an event. This is where you choose how people will enter, either through RSVP or by selling tickets. Both options live in the same workflow, but they serve very different purposes. RSVP is the simplest option. When you choose RSVP, guests can reserve a spot for free. No payment, no checkout, just a quick confirmation. On this screen, you'll see your RSVP options. You can set how many spots you want to make available, like 500 RSVPs, and you can add multiple RSVP types if your event needs them. Below is your guest list toggle. If you turn it on, attendees can see who else is going. This is great for social events, mixers, or community gatherings where visibility helps build excitement. RSVP mode is perfect for free events, private gatherings, or anything where you simply want to track attendance without charging. If your event requires payment, you'll switch to sell tickets. Here, you can create multiple ticket tiers: general admission, early bird, VIP, tables, pre-sale, or anything custom. Each tier lets you set a price, quantity, and name, giving you full control over how your event is structured. You'll also see a reminder to connect Stripe. You can finish setting up your event now, but you won't be able to sell tickets until your organization is connected to Stripe for payouts. Just like RSVP mode, you'll still have access to the guest list toggle. Even for paid events, you can choose whether attendees can see who else is going. Selling tickets is ideal for nightlife events, concerts, parties, or any experiences where you're collecting revenue or managing tiered access. Both options give you control over visibility, guest lists, and even how your event is presented. It just depends on the type of experience you're hosting. Now we're in the setting step of creating an event. This page shows how your event behaves, everything from ticket transfers and refunds to visibility and age restrictions. Let's walk through each section. At the top, you'll see ticket options. Here you can choose whether guests are allowed to transfer their tickets or RSVPs to someone else. When this toggle is on, attendees can send their spots to a friend if their plans change. You'll also see Require Approval, which lets you manually approve each RSVP or ticket purchase. This is useful for private events or situations where you want tighter control over who attends. Next is page settings. Turning on Show on Explore allows your event to appear in Rally's public discovery feed. If you want maximum visibility, keep this enabled. If you're hosting something private or exclusive, you can turn it off. Below is your refund policy. You can choose standard refunds, no refunds, or create a custom policy. This gives you flexibility depending on the type of event you're hosting and how strict you need your cancellation rules to be. Then you have age restriction. You can set your event to all ages, 18 plus or 21 plus. This is especially important for nightlife events, venues with alcohol, or any experiences with age-based requirements. event public, which list it on Discovery and Explore, or switch it to link only, meaning only people with the direct link can access it. This is perfect for private parties, invite-only events, or soft launches. You can also add co-organizers. You can search by organization handle or name, or add someone by email. Co-organizers can help manage the event, view analytics, and collaborate on hosting responsibilities. At the bottom, you'll see contact info. This is optional, but adding it gives attendees a way to reach out if they have questions or need support before the event. The settings page gives you full control over how your event is presented, who can attend, how tickets behave, and how visible your listing is across Rally. Once everything is configured the way you want, you're ready to move on to the final review. Publish and Review gives you a complete snapshot of your event so you can confirm every detail before it goes live. At the top, you'll see your event card, the name, the date, the time, and your flyer or media preview. This is exactly how your event will appear to attendees once it's published. Below that, you'll see the event type. If you have chosen to sell tickets, your ticket tiers and pricing will appear here instead. Next, Rally shows a full breakdown of your RSVP options and settings: visibility, on Explore, guest list, transfers, approval, refund policy, and media. This section is designed to help you quickly confirm that everything matches your intentions, your visibility, your restrictions, your refund rules, and how guests will interact with your event. At the bottom, you have 3 options: back if you need to make changes, save draft if you want to finish later, and publish event when you're ready to make it live. Once you hit publish, your event becomes visible based on the settings you chose. This review page is your final checkpoint, making sure your event is polished, accurate, and ready for attendees. Connected. This is the ticket purchase page, the final step for attendees when they're ready to secure a spot at an event. At the top, you'll see the event's flyer. This gives guests a quick visual preview of what they've signed up for. Right below the flyer, Rally shows the event host, the exact date and time, and the city where the event is happening. Guests can also see a small map preview so they know the general area before checking out. On the right side of the ticket selector, this is where attendees choose the type of ticket that they want. Each option is clearly listed with its name and price, like general admission, VIP after party, or early bird. As guests tap through the options, Rally updates the total automatically so they always know what exactly that they're paying. Once a ticket is selected, the checkout button becomes active. Guests can tap the checkout to complete their purchase, enter their payment details, and instantly receive their ticket. Below the event details, you'll find the About section. This is where the host can add a short description to set the vibe and let attendees know what to expect. Guests also have the option to turn on text reminders, which send them updates leading up to the event, and they can scroll down to see comments or ask questions if the host has enabled that feature. This page is designed to make purchasing tickets simple, fast, and transparent. Everything an attendee needs is right here, from every detail of the ticket to options for checkout. Now we're on the checkout page, where attendees finalize their purchase and complete their entry requirements for the event. On the left, you'll see the event flyer again. This keeps all details visible while guests complete their payment. On the right is your order summary. Here, attendees can see exactly what they're buying. There's also an option to add a promo code if the organizer has created any discounts. If the event is 18 plus, Rally requires attendees to confirm their age. Guests must check the box stating they're 18 or older and will bring a valid ID. This ensures the event's age restrictions are enforced at the door. Below that is an optional consent box for marketing and event text messages. Guests can choose whether they want to receive updates from Rally and the organizer. This is not required for purchase, it's completely optional. Next is the total due, which includes taxes and fees. Rally shows the final amount clearly so attendees know exactly what they're paying before entering any information. The form below collects the essentials: email, payment method, card, bank, or Cash App Pay, card details, billing zip code, mobile number. There's also a toggle to save your information for checkout next time. Once everything is filled out, attendees tap Pay to complete their purchase. Their ticket is delivered instantly, and they're officially locked in for the event. This checkout page is designed to be simple, secure, and transparent, giving guests everything they need to complete their purchase with confidence. Your ticket will show up in the Ticket tab under Upcoming Tickets. You can also see tickets previously purchased as well. Find events, meet people, build community, discover Rally.